Tao Nan School. Second Semestral Assessment 2019. Primary 4 Mathematics. Tao Nan School. Second Semestral Assessment 2019. Primary 4 Mathematics. Paper 1 Booklet A. Question 1. The value of the digit 3 in 63,415 is. The digit 3 is in the thousand place, so the value of the digit 3 is 3000. The answer is 2. Question 2. The figure shown is made up of identical triangles. What fraction of the figure is shaded? There are a total of 16 identical triangles. 2 of the triangles are shaded. The fraction will be 2/16. The answer is 3. Question 3. In the figure, which two lines below are perpendicular? To form a perpendicular, two lines need to meet and form 90-degree angle at the intersection. Let us take a look at answer 1. Line AB and BC. The two lines meet and form a 90-degree angle at the intersection. Let us take a look at answer 2. Line AD and line BC is parallel to each other. These two lines will not form a 90-degree angle intersection. Let us take a look at answer 3. Line CD and line DA meet at point D. These two lines form a smaller than 90-degree angle at the intersection. Let us take a look at answer 4. Line AC and line CE meet at point C. These two lines form a greater than 90-degree angle at the intersection. Going through the 4 answers, the line AB and BC form a 90-degree angle at the intersection. The answer is 1. Question 4. 64 is not a multiple of. A multiple will not have a remainder after division between two integers. Divide 64 by 2, 8, or 4. The remainder will be 0. The only integer will a remainder after the division will be 6. The answer is 1. Question 5. Which of the following figures has perpendicular lines? Looking through the 4 alphabets M, A, Z, and E, the only alphabet that has perpendicular lines will be the letter E. The answer is 4. Question 6. The perimeter of rectangle of ABCD is 40 cm. Given that AB is 8 cm, find the length of BD. The width AB of the rectangle is 8 cm. The length of 2 width will be multiplying 2 by 8 cm, and you will get 16 cm. The length of 2 length AC and BD will be 40 cm minus 16 cm, and you will get 24 cm. Divide 24 cm by 2, and the quotient is 12 cm. The length BD is 12 cm. The answer is 2. Question 7. The bar graph below shows the amount of money spent by 4 children. Name the child or children who spent more than $80. Drawing a red line across the graph, you can see that Jacob, Susan, and David spent more than $80. The answer is 4. Question 8. Marie had 270 stickers. She gave 3/10 of her stickers to her sister. How many stickers did Marie have left? To find out how much is 3/5 of 270, divide 270 by 10, and you will get 27 stickers. Multiply 27 by 3, and you will get 81 stickers. 3/5 of 270 will be 81 stickers. Subtract 270 by 81, and the answer will be 189 stickers. Maria left with 189 stickers. The answer is 4. Question 9. Amir had $30. He used 2/5 of his money to buy an alarm clock. How much money had he left? To find out how much is 2/5 of $30, divide $30 by 5, and you will get $6. Multiply $6 by 2, and you will get $12. 2/5 of $30 is $12. Subtract $30 from $12, and the difference is $18. Amir was left with $18. The answer is 4. Question 10. The total mass of 12 cubes and 4 cans is equal to the mass of 4 balls. How many balls weigh as much as 18 cubes and 6 cans? The total mass of 12 cubes and 4 cans is equal to the mass of 4 balls. Therefore, the mass of 3 cubes and 1 can will be equal to the mass of 1 ball. The mass of 18 cubes and 6 cans will be equal to the mass of 6 balls. The answer is 1. Tao Nan School. Second Semestral Assessment 2019. Primary 4 Mathematics. Paper 1 Booklet B. Question 11. Write 20,092 in figures. The answer will be 2, 0, 0, 9, 2. Question 12. Arrange the following numbers from the smallest to the greatest. 3,806, 3,068, 3,680. The smallest number will be 3,068, followed by 3,680, and greatest will be 3,806. Question 13. What is the value of 5/12 plus 3/4? Express your answer as a mixed number in the simplest form. Before you are able to add the two fractions, you will need to convert the fractions to same denominator. Convert 3/4 to denominator 12. You will need to multiply the fraction by 3. You will get the fraction 9/12. Add 5/12 to ninth 12. You will get 14/12. Convert to mixed number. You will get 1 and 2/12. Express in the simplest form will be 1 and 1/6. The answer is 1 and 1/6. Question 14. Round 16.55 to the nearest whole number. As the numbers after the decimal point are greater than 0.5, the number will be round up. After rounding 16.55 to the nearest whole number, the number will be 17. The answer is 17. Question 15. What is the missing number in the box? .7 is 7/10. The missing number is 10. Question 16. Some factors of 32 are 1, 2, 4, and 32. What are the other two factors of 32? Factors are number divided by another number with no remainder. The factors for 32 will be: divide 32 by 1 equal 32, divide 32 by 2 equals 16, divide 32 by 4 equal 8, divide 32 by 8 equal 4, divide 32 by 16 equal 2, divide 32 by 32 equal 1. The other two factors will be 8 and 16. Question 17. In the figure below, name the two angles that are smaller than 90 degree. From the figure above, angle P and angle Q are right angles. Angle R, angle S, and angle W are more than 90 degrees. The two angles that are smaller than 90 degrees will be angle T and angle U. Question 18. In the figure shown, ABCD is a rectangle. Find angle FDE. ABCD is a rectangle. Therefore angle ADC is a right angle. Subtracting 90 degrees by 44 degrees, by 10 degrees, you will get 36 degrees. Angle FDE will be 36 degrees. Question 19. Measure and write down the size of angle X. Using a protractor to measure the angle X, it is shown on the protractor that angle X is 24 degrees. Question 20. Color 5 more sqaures to complete the figure using line AB as the line of symmetry. The 5 more squares are shown as above. Tao Nan School. Second Semestral Assessment 2019. Primary 4 Mathematics. Paper 2. Question 1. Susie packed 154 assorted muffins equally into 8 boxes and had some muffins left. Each box had an equal number of muffins. A. How many muffins were there in each box? B. How many muffins were left? Dividing 154 by 8. The quotient will be 19 remainder 2. A. There were 19 muffins in each box. B. There were 2 muffins left. Question 2. Tom bought 3 pens that costs $5.85 each. He gave the cashier $20. A. How much change did he receive? B. Round your answer to the nearest dollar. Multiply $5.85 by 3. The answer is $17.55. Subtract $20 by $17.55. The amount of change received will be $2.45. Round $2.45 to the nearest dollar. The answer will be $3. Question 3. A room, not drawn to scale, measures 10 meter by 5 meter. A carpet is laid as shown below. Find the area of the floor not covered by the carpet. The carpet is laid slanted. The width of the carpet is 2 meter on each side. If the carpet is removed, and the bottom floor area to be joined to the top floor area, the floor area will look like a rectangle. The floor area will be 3 meter multiplied by 10 meter, The area not covered by the carpet will be 30 meters square. Question 4. The line graph shows the length of a spring when various masses are hung on it. A. What is the length of the spring when a 40 grams mass is hung on it? B. What is the mass hung on the spring when its length is 26 centimeters? C. What is the length of the spring when it is not stretched? D. How many centimeters is the spring stretched after a mass of 50 grams is hung on it? With reference to the mass at 40 gram, draw a vertical line to the intersection point. It will reference to 32 centimeters. The answer for A is 32 centimeters. With reference to the length at 26 centimeters, draw a horizontal line to the intersection point. It will reference to 20 grams. The answer for B is 20 grams. With reference to the weight at 0, which is the spring is not stretched, the length of the spring is 20 centimeters. The answer for C is 20 centimeters. With reference to the mass at 50 gram, draw a vertical line to the intersection point. It will reference to 35 centimeters. Subtracting 35 centimeters with the length of the spring when it is not stretched at 20 centimeters, the difference C is 15 centimeters. The answer for D is 15 centimeters. Question 5. Bala started his exercise program on Monday. Each day, he ran 0.48 kilometers more than the day before. On Thursday, he ran 3.44 kilometers. A. What was the distance Bala ran on the fifth day? B. What was the total distance Bala ran from Monday to Thursday? Bala ran 3.44 km on the fourth day, which is on Thursday. Add 3.44 km to 0.48 km. Bala ran 3.92 km on the fifth day. In order to find the total distance Bala had ran from Monday to Thursday, we will need to find how far has he ran on each day, from Monday to Wednesday. Knowing that he ran 3.44 km on Thursday and he ran additional 0.48 km more from the previous day, we shall minus off 0.48 km from the current day in order to find the previous day. For Wednesday, subtract 3.44 km from 0.48 km, the distance is 2.96 km. For Tuesday, subtract 2.96 km from 0.48 km, the distance is 2.48 km. For Monday, subtract 2.48 km from 0.48 km, the distance is 2 km. Adding 2 km plus 2.48 km plus 2.96 km plus 3.44 km, Bala ran a total distance 10.88 km. Question 6. A box was filled with 150 table tennis balls. 3/5 of the table tennis balls were orange, 25 table tennis balls were white, and the rest were pink. A. How many table tennis balls were orange? B. How many pink table tennis balls were in the box? To find 3/5 of 150 table tennis balls, you will need to divide 150 by 5, and you will get 30 balls. Multiply 30 balls by 3. You will get 90 balls. Therefore, 3/5 of 150 table tennis balls will be 90 balls. The number of pink table tennis balls will be subtract 150 balls by 90 balls, and then by 25 balls, and you will get the answer 35 balls. The number of pink table tennis balls will be 35 balls. Question 7. Bookstore A had 16,240 books for sale. Bookstore B had 9,892 books for sale. After the same number of books were sold from each bookstore, the number of books left unsold at Bookstore A was 4 times the number of books left unsold at Bookstore B. How many books were sold from each bookstore? As we know that Bookstore A had more books than Bookstore B, and the amount of unsold books in Bookstore A will be 4 times the number of books left unsold at Bookstore B. Since the unsold books in Bookstore A is 4 times, or we can call it 4 portions more than Bookstore B, the difference in number of books they have initially will be 3 portions. Subtract 16,240 books by 9,892 books. Bookstore A will have 6,348 books more than Bookstore B, which is equal to 3 portions of the unsold books. Divide 6,348 by 3. Each portion will be 2,116 books. We know that 1 portion out of the 4 portions of the unsold books is from the 9,892 books that they have. Subtract 9,892 books by 2,116 books. The difference is 7,776 books. Therefore, Bookstore A and Bookstore B each sold 7,776 books. Question 8. Mother needed 1 egg and 2 slices of bread to make 1 sandwich. There were 6 eggs in a tray, and 10 slices of bread in a loaf. Mother made some sandwiches with no ingredients left over. A. Find the least number of loaves of bread needed. B. How many sandwiches did mother make? We shall use table to tabulate the result. We will need the egg, bread, sandwiches and remainder columns. When mother used 1 tray of eggs and 1 loaf of bread, she can make 5 sandwiches with 1 egg left over. When mother used 2 trays of eggs and 2 loaves of bread, she can make 10 sandwiches with 2 eggs left over. When mother used 5 trays of eggs and 5 loaves of bread, she can make 25 sandwiches with 5 eggs left over. With 5 eggs left over, mother will need 1 more loaf of bread to make another 5 sandwiches and there will be no ingredient left over. A. Mother needed 6 loaves of bread so that there will be no ingredient left over. B. Mother made a total of 30 sandwiches. Question 9. The total mass of 1 box of oranges and 4 packets of biscuits is 8 kg. The total mass of 1 box of oranges and 3 packets of biscuits is 7,700 grams. What is the mass if 1 box of oranges? Give your answer in kilograms. Knowing that the total mass of 1 box of oranges and 4 packets of biscuits weigh 8 kilograms, and total mass of 1 box of oranges and 3 packets of biscuits weigh 7,700 grams, we will be able to find the mass of 1 packet of biscuit. Convert 8 kilograms to grams. You will get 8,000 grams. Subtract 8,000 grams by 7,700 grams. The mass of 1 packet of biscuit is 300 grams. Let us use the total mass of 1 box of oranges and 3 packets of biscuits to find the mass of 1 box of orange. The mass of 3 packets of biscuits will be 300 grams multiplied by 3, and you will get 900 grams. Subtract 7,700 grams by 900 grams. The mass of 1 box of orange will be 6,800 grams, or 6.8 kilograms. Question 10. Study the pattern below. A. Draw and shade figure 4 in the square grid below. B. How many squares form figure 5? C. Which figure has 139 squares? A. If you notice that figure 1 has 4 squares, figure 2 has 7 squares, and figure 3 has 10 squares. The increment is 3 squares. Therefore figure 4 will have 13 squares. You will need to extend the top of the figure by 1 square and bottom of the figure by 2 squares. B. Figure 1 to figure 2 is an increment of 3 squares. Figure 2 to figure 3 will be another increment of 3 squares. Figure 4 will be 10 squares plus 3 squares, equal to 13 squares. Figure 5 will be 13 squares plus 3 squares, and the answer will be 16 squares. C. The increment between the figure is 3 sqaures. Divide 139 by 3. The quotient is 46 remainder 1. As the figure 1 will have 4 squares, therefore figure 46 will have 139 squares. If you enjoy our video, please do click on like and share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.